Thomas Alive to Die presents
Burger Chef. The beginnings of Burger Chef began in 1954. Frank and Donald Thomas patented the flame broiler to cook flame broil burgers in their parent company General Equipment Corporation, which Burger King saw interest in, hired the General Restaurant Equipment Company to build a broiler for them. Inspired by Burger King, General Restaurant Equipment saw the potential in starting its own burger chain, which will be called Burger Chef. They even went so far as to advertise their first location as Indianapolis' first Florida-style self-service drive-in. Burger Chef spread across the United States following a strategy of opening outlets in smaller towns. In 1968, General Foods Corporation purchased the chain and continued its rapid expansion. At the time of the purchase by General Foods, Burger Chef had 600 locations in 39 states. By 1969, international expansion was underway, with General Foods building 10 Burger Chef outlets in Australia. The expansion ended in 1975 with a $1.3 million loss, equivalent to $6.25 million in 2020. It was stated that Australians disliked the limited burger-based menu as compared to a milk bar. The chain had two mascots, Burger Chef and Jeff, the chef's juvenile sidekick, voiced by Paul Winchell. By 1972, its number of locations, 1,200, was surpassed only by McDonald's 1,600 locations. They offered a double burger called the Big Chef and later the quarter-pound hamburger Super Chef. Subsequently, they added the Works Bar, where customers added their own toppings to hamburgers to the customer's liking. In the early 1970s, the chain introduced the Fun Burger and the Fun Meal, with packaging that included stories about Burger Chef and Jeff's adventures and friends, including the Magician Bergerini, Vampire Count Fang Burger, Talking Ape Bergerilla, and Cackle Burger the Witch, with riddles, puzzles, and small toys. When McDonald's introduced their Happy Meal in 1979, the chain sued but ultimately lost the court battle with McDonald's. On the night of November 17, 1978, the Burger Chef murders took place at a Burger Chef restaurant in Speedway, Indiana, United States. 4 young employees, assistant manager Jane Freet 20, Daniel Davis 16, Mark Flemmonds 16, and Ruth Ellen Shelton 18, went missing in what was initially thought to be a petty theft of cash from the restaurant safe. By Saturday morning, it became a clear case of robbery, kidnapping, and by Sunday, when their bodies were discovered, a case of murder. While investigators believe they have identified some or all of the perpetrators, without physical evidence they have not been able to prosecute those who remain alive. This case was never solved and it remains open till this day. This was a nationwide news story and a scar to Speedway, Indiana police and to Burger Chef. The late 1970s and early 1980s were not kind to Burger Chef as they struggled financially. In 1982, the 679 locations of Burger Chef, 420 of which were franchised, were purchased by Hardee's for $44 million. Many Burger Chef locations were converted to Hardee's, while franchises or restaurants near pre-existing Hardee's were allowed to switch to a different brand altogether. Some independent Burger Chefs continued to operate for years after the Hardee's purchase. The last Burger Chef restaurant in Cookeville, Tennessee, closed when its franchise agreement expired in 1996. For those of you still longing for a Burger Chef fix, Hardee's has been known to bring back the Big Chef from time to time at some of their Midwestern locations. In January 2007, River West Brands LLC of Chicago, Illinois sued Hardee's Food Systems in the U.S. Patents and Trademarks Office, claiming abandonment of the Burger Chef trademark. On April 16, 2009, River West Brands dropped their petition for cancellation and both parties agreed to pay their own attorney's fees. Vicky's Lunch Van in Montgomery, Alabama, and Jack's Old Fashioned Hamburger House in Fort Lauderdale, Florida, and Susie's Hamburgers in South Charleston, SC. All three are located in former Burger Chef buildings. They have one other thing in common: both serve awesome old school burgers.
Gosh, Burger Chef, it's Wolfburger the werewolf.
Where can I get delicious burgers? Where can I get fun food? Where, oh where?
At Burger Chef.
Where?
And now at participating Burger Chefs, you can buy fun meals that now come on Halloween magic meal trays. There's a magic trick in each fun meal. There are 10 different magic meal tricks you can collect.
Burger Chef, you're incredible.
If you have any fond memories, please indicate it at the comments below. Thanks for watching, subscribe, and like.